What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Today, we're making homemade shake and bake pork chops, a throwback to the 90s. You know, as we're about to start August, school's about to be coming back into session and everything else, I started thinking about nostalgia and things that my mom would make when I was little. If you're new around here and you like easy, affordable dishes, sometimes throwing back nostalgia, sometimes making cakes, desserts, stuff like that, that everybody can do. If that's something you're interested in, please click the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate you being here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Dad, take it away. All right, so here we have our delicious pork chops. Like I said, they're boned in, simple and easy. These were actually like $6. I think they were on sale. That's why I like to try to find local pork chops, especially when they're on sale. That's key. Then I got some large shell noodles to kind of reminisce that old feel of the old style mac and cheese, and some peas. Okay, I don't have any applesauce. It will be fine, I promise. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make our own homemade shake and bake. So if you have a bag, I'm gonna do my pork chop. Put a few in there. No, it don't look like it got no bone. I got some honey mustard. This is Sweet Baby Ray honey mustard. I'm gonna coat it in some honey mustard. All these pork chops will go into the honey mustard. Just like that. Now I got two different types of breadcrumbs here. I got plain and I also got Italian. And I know like Walmart and some other places have like generic brands of the shake and bake. And I'm just like, at this point, Walmart's too far of a drive for me. And I'm just gonna make it myself. And you can easily do that. So my honey mustard is gonna act as my coating, my barrier. Now, if you want to do eggs or something like that, get the coating a little bit better. It's up to you. And then we can just do the shake and bake. Shake and bake. Now that you've shaked and you've baked, or we're not baked yet, we put a little bit of Creole seasoning over these, a little bit of salt, and that Montreal steak seasoning, like Grill Mates, top tier stuff here. Pepper. I got this seasoning, I really want to try it. This is a bourbon peach by Kinder. Alright, so we got our seasoning. I got some olive oil. Okay. Pat that on in. Preheat the oven to 375 and then get these in there. Alright, next up, get a small little bowl and a piece. Pork chops from the oven. I did increase the heat from 375 to 425. They've been in about 15 minutes at this point. They're not where I want them to be. Mac and cheese is ready. So I'm gonna open up a can of evaporated milk. Combine that in with my mac. And we do love, so I love Rocky. I don't know if Jerry's ever seen it. I'm gonna put some mustard in there. You have ground mustard, you can use that. You're not gonna be able to taste the mustard, just trust me. I'll put some pepper in there. And a little bit of salt. And of evaporated milk. I'm gonna fill it with milk. Anyways, I got some leftover cheese from last night. Almost forgot half a block of cream cheese. Absolutely fantastic. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. So, let's go ahead and plate. Oh. Oh man. That is juicy. All right, look at that. You can't tell me that doesn't bring back either memories or just look straight out so delicious. All right, y'all, the only thing left for us to do is to gather around the table as a family for this Sunday night dinner of throwback homemade shake and bake pork chops, homemade mac and cheese, and garden peas. Now, I don't have a garden, so they came from a can, but everything else was made homemade. I mean, obviously, I didn't make the noodles. You know what I mean. We're not going to elaborate on that. But anyways, y'all, if you enjoyed this video, think this looks good, brings back memories. What's your favorite throwback meal that you remember your parents making or guardians making or whoever you had raising you making when you were growing up? What was your favorite dish they made? Leave that in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button. We all greatly appreciate it. It helps me out with these videos. And also, if you will, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I make a post or post a video. I love you. Thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all have a fantastic Sunday. We're going to go eat Dad's Sunday supper. So we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.